Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today and choosing to spend some time with me today. I am so excited to be bringing you this video. This is the money I made from Google AdSense for the month of October from all of you watching my videos. So this money comes from the ads you watched or the ads that you skipped but had to watch a couple seconds at first, or whatever the case, it's from ads. So thank you all so much, because without you that wouldn't be possible. It truly means a lot to me. We are going to be putting all that money into this savings challenge book from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save, into this retirement savings. And when we complete this book, which I hope to do before the end of the year, that will max out my Roth IRA, because that's how much money I have left I need to put in it to max it out. So I thought we would do something a little bit fun today. So for those of you who want to know what we're going to do in this video, I will tell you in just a moment. First, I do want to make an important announcement. So I don't know if this person is watching, but when I did my last giveaway, I sent out gifts to, I believe, about 45 people. And it was a lot of work. And I knew that out of sending 45 gifts, or it was around 40, I knew that somebody wasn't going to get their gift, or the mailman wouldn't deliver it. It would get lost or something like that. I figured with sending out that many things, that was going to happen. So to be able to keep it figured out and to just be able to show people that, yes, I did mail it out, I went to all the trouble of making the longest spreadsheet in the world. It was pages long. I printed it out. I think I showed you guys when it was blank. So when somebody won, next to the hashtag, I wrote in their full name, their mailing address, and then I had a column I could check for, it's all package ready to go, a package that I dropped it off at the mailbox, a check that I let them know I mailed it, and then another check just in case they told me they got it. I wanted to just finish that off. So anyway, I went to all this trouble, but only two people came back to me in the mail with that yellow return sticker and said, not able to deliver and unable to forward. So I got in touch with those two people. One of them got back to me and we figured out what the issue was, and I was able to remail that out to that individual. But the other person did not respond to me. And what I think is happening is, I think that I've been sending her so many messages, but for some reason she's not getting them. I don't know why, but I do believe she's not getting them. And so she keeps sending me messages saying, and her messages are very nice, but basically this I'm not going to mention any names or anything like that, but this person truly believes that I did not honor my word, and I said I was going to mail a gift and I didn't. So I hope this person is watching, because I need them to check their spam. Because their thing came back to me, and I even sent them a picture of it being returned to me and said, what do I do now? Because this is your address. I really do think they are not receiving any of my messages, because if they are, they wouldn't have just sent me another long one saying that they were disappointed that they didn't receive it and that I didn't honor my word. So I hope you are watching. If you are, please check your spam. Please send me a message via my Etsy shop or something, and hopefully those replies you'll get if you don't find my messages in your spam. But I have been messaging you, and I just need you to get a hold of me and tell me your correct address, because the one I used did not work. And it came back to me. Anyway, the reason I explained that whole story to all of you is that I've decided for my next giveaway, for my 7,000 subscriber giveaway, I am just going to give away 7 gifts. So they'll probably be not super little gifts. They'll probably be a decent sized gift, but I'm only going to send it to 7 people. And that is why, because 45 people was way too much. That's all I'm going to say about that, but I am going to do 7 winners for 7,000. So if anybody wonders why I'm not doing a plethora of gifts like I like to do, that is why, and I won't explain that all again. So for this video, we are going to do a quiz. How well do you know me? So I thought that would be fun. We are going to be doing this book. I'm going to be scratching 1 per envelope and then moving on. I'm not using the dice. I want to save time. And plus we're going to be doing the quiz. So it's going to take a little extra time, but here's what I plan to do. Every time I turn the page and scratch, I'm going to give you a new question. And if you want to play along, take out the notes in your phone or take out a piece of paper, and it's going to be 10 questions plus a bonus. And some of them you have to answer it in one word. Some of them is true or false. One is multiple choice, stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be fun. And when we are done, if you did play along and you did do the quiz about how well you know me, please, please, please just put, even if you don't want to leave a comment or write anything, just write like 7 out of 10, 7 over 10, or 3 out of 10, or 11 out of, or 3 out of 11, the bonus. If you got the bonus, like 3 out of 11, or anyway, you get the point. I'm just curious to know how well some of you know me. And I thought that would be fun, and also a way for some of my newer subscribers just to get to know some fun facts, or not so fun. I'm going to stop talking. Once I get through all of the questions, I am then going to finish the money. So I'll keep going, but I'll have Matt fast forward that entire thing so this video isn't super long and boring. And then probably toward the end, I will give you all of the answers to the questions. So we're going to get to this. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but the money I received from Google AdSense for October is $485. That is amazing. I am so, so thankful for that. So I'm going to get my scratcher. I'm going to get started, and I'm going to I did put a little piece of washi tape down for where the middle of the question should go, but I'm going to put out the questions, and I'll move the Kindle a little bit to make sure you can see them. So I'll read you the questions, but I'm also going to try to do this as I scratch. So, and I'll just pick a random one to scratch here. So number 1, what is my favorite sauce to put on everything? And the generic name is fine. If you guess the right sauce plus the right brand, then you really, really, really know me. Let me get a paper towel. I think I might be able to brush these off faster with a paper towel. So anyway, what is my favorite sauce to put on anything? Answer that question if you're playing, and I'm going to put in $21. And this is where we left off. So I'm going to add the money. We're not going to count it because we're doing something else in this video. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to try to put this in here. And then we're going to move along to the next question. So I'll take this question away, and I will put up number 2. And if this is something, if you guys have fun and you like this, let me know if you want me to do it again. It just kind of gives you something to do too while I'm doing this video. But where's my scratcher? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to scratch while I read the question. Number 2, what furry pet do I not care for? I think I've actually said it in a video, and I haven't said this about anything else, but I think I actually used the word hate. But anyway, what furry pet do I not care for and I'm very allergic to? So if you know the answer to that, write that down. 21. We'll add to here. I am going to put it in order, so I'll give you guys time to think and write down your answer. Okay, I guess it's going pretty fast without using the dice. Okay, this one is the multiple choice. So, what is my favorite coping mechanism? So this is when I'm really sad or really upset. What is my favorite coping mechanism? A, filming a YouTube video. B, doing something special for someone else. C, reading a book. D, calling my mom. Or E, all of the above. I will also say be careful because this is sort of a trick question, but that's all I'm going to say. So I scratched 11. Add 11 in here. So excited to be able to add something else to retirement. And I just want to let you guys know, I really do try hard to make these videos fun. I know that we have done a couple videos where we did this most of the video. So instead of doing this on Friday like we were supposed to, I switched it to Wednesday and put some other videos in between. And I'm trying to, I prepared this for you guys, rounded the corners. I really just want you guys to enjoy my videos. So anyway, I try to think of you guys and make them for you. Okay, so now we need to go to the next question. Number 4. What is my favorite restaurant? And let's go ahead and scratch one up here. So that's a quick one. One word, just to answer the name of the restaurant. And we scratch 21. Let's see. I want to try to scratch these nicely. And actually, I think I'm doing it so Matt will not have to do a bunch of fast forwarding. I am filming this on Sunday afternoon. And yes, I did film Monday's video a little while ago. I put on a new shirt because I had on pajamas that were crazy Christmas ones, and I feel like they were just distracting. So anyway, I put on a different shirt, but I still have the pajama bottoms on. And I feel like, do you guys know those commercials where they have so many commercials where they show, it was since COVID started, but where they show like people on a Zoom meeting or whatever on the computers, and the person, you know, there's a guy wearing a shirt and a tie and all that, and his hair is fixed nicely, and then something happens and the camera falls or he spills something, and then you see in the bottom he's wearing like pajama bottoms or like gym shorts or something. I feel like that's what I'm doing in this video because I have the pajama bottoms on. But anyway, let's switch to the next question in the next page. Okay. Do I mind being caught out in the rain? Yes or no? So just answer yes or no. Do I mind? So yes, I mind, or no, I don't mind being caught out in the rain. And we only have to add 10 this time. Just want to clean this off as I go, even if you can't see it for a moment. Usually this is the part Matt's fast forwarding, but okay, so we're going to add, a $10 bill in here. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. If you're watching this, or when you're watching this, it's at least halfway through the work week, or I shouldn't say that because I'm sure a ton of you work weekends, but I mean, I work all weekend long usually. So, but I hope everyone's having a good week, and we are halfway through it. So, and then depending on when I film Friday's video, I will show you guys my hair once I get it trimmed and highlighted. So it may not be till next week. I'm getting these videos done a little bit ahead of time so that I can just focus on Etsy orders. That's what it is. Okay. Number 6, what part of my body did I have surgery on at the beginning of this year? And we have $18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And that is the last one. So now we're going to go through again, scratching, doing the 4th scratch on these. So we are getting there, because if there are 8 scratches, once we get through the book one more time, that means we're halfway done. So that is exciting for me. So let's see. Okay. So now I'll flip to question 7. And then I will start over from the beginning. Wow, it's getting so puffy and fat. I love it. Okay, number 7. What color was my BMW that I sold a few months ago? So what color? So that's one word. Okay. Just want this book to stay nice. It's really hard though. Okay, so many scratches. So I just scratched a 10 and slide that in there. And we will move on to the next question, which is, this is a true or false question. So true or false? I do all the cooking in the house. True or false? And we've got a 12. These numbers are smaller than I thought they were going to be. So I was debating whether to scratch 2 on each envelope and just not make it all the way through. I didn't know what to do. Oh, I needed change. So I put a 50 in here because it was exactly 50. Okay, so 12. So 10, 11, and 12. And then question 9. I'm a homebody. True or false? Lizzy is a homebody. All right, let's scratch this one right here, and it's a 20. All right. Now, usually Matt fast forwards this part, so I have a lot of stuff on my desk. Some of it's touching the wall, so it's making a noise. I'm sorry. Normally, you don't hear that. Okay, so we are adding 20 to this one. I can open this. And then we have one more of the 10 questions and then the bonus question. So let me... Okay. The last question, number 10, is a true or false question. I love to sing. Or I love to sing. Is that true or false? Okay, so we're adding 10 in here. And now I'm going to give you guys the bonus question. All right, here is the bonus question. Who gets most of my attention, Matt or Diego? So my husband or my dog? Who gets more of my attention? That should be an easy question, I would think. But I'll just leave it at that. And then I will go over all the answers just straight in a row at the end. So because of that, I will do what I said. And now that I've asked you all the questions, I am just going to not talk, and I'm just going to go through, spend the rest of the money, and then Matt can fast forward this part so you can see the money getting stuffed. So I'll go ahead and take that question away. I still need to put in the 18 though. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I love this little book. For me, these savings challenge books are what motivates me. That's why I buy a lot of them, or at least that's what I'm going with, Matt. It's your editing. I know you'll hear that. So let me go ahead and go through, spend the rest of the money, and then I'll see you back for the answers to the quiz questions. So let me keep going. Okay, you guys, we're going to stop here. We finished the last few envelopes, went through the entire book one more time, and now we're doing the 5th scratch around. So we ended here, so I'm going to put that right there. Look how fat this is. It won't even close. I'm going to have to scrunch it to fit it in the safe, but we do have a few dollars left, and yes, I didn't spend them. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just put them to the side, and let's go ahead, and if you're still here, let's give you the answers to the quiz questions. So I'm going to go through quickly because there's no need to take extra time because you don't have to write anything. So, but if you want to mark them off, here we go. So what is my favorite sauce to put on everything? Frank's Red Hot Sauce. So hot sauce, buffalo sauce, any of the answers work, but Frank's Red Hot Sauce is my favorite. And again, I'm going to just read the questions too in case people are driving and didn't write them down, but they want to know the answers. Number 2, what furry pet do I not care for, plus I'm very allergic to? Cats. Cats, cats, cats. Number 3, what is my favorite coping mechanism? I'm not going to read all these again, but the answer was B, doing something special for someone else. That is my favorite coping mechanism, is to do Happy Mail or do something to make someone else smile. And I don't like filming when I'm in a bad mood, and I don't like reading when I'm in a bad mood. So I like doing something special for someone else. Also do like calling my mom, but my favorite is doing something special for someone else. Number 4, what is my favorite restaurant? The answer is Applebee's, all the way. Number 5, do I mind being caught out in the rain? Yes or no? Heck yes, I mind. Me, my kids, Diego, my kid's father, we all mind. Matt thinks we're all silly and crazy, and I know we are, but we don't like getting wet outside in the rain, usually because it's freezing cold out. But even in the summer, we don't like it either. Number 6, what part of my body did I have surgery on at the beginning of this year? That would be my neck. Number 7, what color was my BMW that I sold a few months ago? It was purple, metallic purple. Number 8, I do all the cooking in the house. True or false? That is false. Not only is it false, but Matt does all the cooking in the house. So kudos to Matt. Number 9, true or false? I am a homebody. That is false. I am such a social butterfly, and I am not a homebody. Number 10, I love to sing. That would be true, true, true. And I have been really sad because I have lost a lot of my range of pitch, or whatever you want to call it, since I've had this cough and this illness. So I hope I get it back. But I love to sing. Bonus question. Who gets most of my attention, Matt or Diego? Diego, absolutely. And even if I want Matt to get my attention, Diego just comes right in, and yeah, so definitely Diego. So that is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed doing the quiz. And if you participated, I appreciate it. Please just write a comment and tell me how many right you got out of the 10 questions or out of the 11 questions. So thanks for playing along. I can't wait to see your names and your answers because I really do know you guys and I appreciate you so much. I want to say thank you one more time. Hi, Matt. Hi. I want to say thank you one more time for watching my videos and watching the ads. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that I was able to, as a result of you guys supporting me, I was able to stuff $485 into retirement. So thank you again so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I'll be back sometime on Friday, and I will be doing the monthly video where we unstuff all of the finished savings challenges and reallocate them toward goals. So I will see you then. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye.